was two. What? Did you go?
I heard a voice, like a...
Anyone up there? We've already had something very weird go on, and the camera wasn't running. Is that your stomach?
No.
Someone going...
No, I heard a voice over there again.
What's up everyone, welcome to Paranormal Torch, and both myself and Jamie are here tonight at a new location that's never been featured before.
And it is Woodbridge Mill Tide Museum.
Located in Woodbridge, Suffolk, is this mill. Mills have been used throughout history to provide a natural powered source to help make flour, and Woodbridge Mill is a perfect example captured in this wonderful museum. It's today still working on the same site that it has for 850 years. Today it still works with its machinery, grinding away using the tide that laps up against the banks below. Woodbridge Mill is definitely worth a visit to learn more of this part of our history. But is it haunted? We've come across a few accounts of suspected hauntings here to bring it on our radar, and that's why I thought it would be a good idea to showcase the mill and its hauntings to see for ourselves if Woodbridge Tide Mill is haunted.
Okay, so we've just done the initial intro, as you've seen, and we've already had something very weird go on, and the camera wasn't running, but the SLS camera was, and hopefully it's picked it up.
Yeah.
What did you hear?
I heard a squeaky floorboard upstairs, and it sounded like someone just stepped across the floorboard. But you heard something different, didn't you?
It sounded like some sort of like cough, sort of like that.
Yeah. So hopefully it's picked it up and you'll be able to see it later. So.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
I didn't even have the camera running.
No, that would have called it though.
Yours?
That would, because that would have got my card.
Oh, that's cool. Someone up there? That's my phone, bud.
Is there one of the Millers here? That was unusual, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely heard it was like a sneeze or something.
It sounded like a squeaky floorboard.
Oh, it was a trapdoor.
That's funny how you hear it differently, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, so now we're going to do our SLS Walkarond.
Yes,
and yeah, we'll keep the lights on for this, I think, and so you guys can have a little look as well as we explore this properly, this place. Okay, just start that. That was in night vision. What? Did you go?
I heard a voice, like a...
Oh,
I thought I heard... No, it wasn't you. I thought I heard someone just go... It was a man's voice, and... I can't really explain it. It's not even... No, it was... Someone was talking, but in a... It's like a whisper voice, but a man's voice.
I was just listening to my feet.
But it's not. It's not here. It's upstairs if there's a noise.
Yeah.
We just want to introduce ourselves to you. So, my name's Jamie.
And I'm Jamie as well.
And what we want to do is we just like to talk to maybe one of the millers in the building, or maybe someone who worked in the museum and maybe we'd like to talk to as well. So what we've got in our hands is, these are called cameras, and it's purely just to help us see you. So
They basically take your picture.
yeah, take your picture, exactly.
So this is quite a... There's a lot of artefacts here. Look at this is impressive in here.
It's really cool with the light.
Yeah, definitely. And he says sometimes that they do run it.
So when the tide is low enough, they can run it. So he said maybe when he gets back, when he lets us out,
Yeah.
the tide might be low enough to show us.
Yeah. Is it bouncing back off, maybe? You know, like, because it's...
It's bouncing off the glass, but that actually picked the figure up.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Right on the... Where is that to? Oh, no, hang on a minute. Is that false positive? That can't be 3 of them. It's crashed.
Yeah.
It crashed.
It just
Throws it up a bit, doesn't it?
So where is that now?
So that'd be...
So I agree with you if it was bouncing off all the time.
Yeah.
But that's not. Is there someone in here with us? Okay, we'll come back later. Maybe you'll... Shit.
There's something else there, isn't there? Is it gone again?
Just move your light again. Across.
I think I was here, wasn't I?
So it's not picking up.
Yeah. So if with all this technology, you have to be careful. The app really is temperamental and picks up a lot of false positives, but the SLS proper one obviously uses a lot of... Yeah, the SLS proper one uses a lot of... well, it bounces out hundreds of infrared dots, doesn't it? So it's a little bit more accurate. But obviously with everything to it, with caution.
We like to test, don't we, to see if it's just picking up a false positive.
But if you go back to that area now
Yeah.
and see if it picks up again.
Oh, no, it's picking up the beam, so that's there. But it's just calibrating because it's detecting something.
Yeah. So if you sort of move straight left, right, or move to your right, like sort of move your whole self across, just trying to make sure where you was before. Yeah. See, it's surely if that was mapping. That would have picked.
It's not picking up.
No, surely if it was something on the wall which just causing it, it would have remapped that thing.
Yeah.
So as you can see, as we walk around, even though we may have picked you up, this doesn't actually hurt you.
I just want to show you that because that is a human shape.
Yeah.
Because it's a cardboard cutout, which you can see on the
Yeah,
camera.
and it's not picking up.
It's not picking it up, and it's the same with the dummy here, mannequin. It's not picking it up.
Yeah.
So it is human shape.
Because if you think when these, if you think when it's bouncing out, for instance, it bounces the infrared out.
Yeah.
Each of them infrareds at a different depth. What's the word? Embossment, or whatever it is. And yeah, so it must know there's something there rather than it being a picture.
Yeah.
Today has been an absolutely gorgeous day, but this evening, yeah, it's absolutely hammering down out there. And it's going to be like that pretty much most of the investigation. There you go. That's the rain.
Are there any millers up here? You'd be able to show us what you do up here, how it would work? Can you tell us what these machines do? Oh, I've got one.
Here we go. Whereabouts?
Would be where that cage bit is.
Oh yeah.
It was.
Has he gone?
Yeah. Are there any millers here? I think we saw you a second ago. Could you come back, please? There, can you see?
Oh yeah, so he's to the left, in front of that white.
In front of the...
In front of that one there. That white one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. It looks like a child size though, doesn't it?
Hmm.
Would you be able to come up here and stand in front of me, please? Oh, Jamie.
Oh yeah. Now that's to the right.
So that's near that archway.
Yeah.
It's right next to that plinth.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm waving. Gone.
Oh, don't go.
Come back.
I think you're still there.
Now surely that... Oh, it's gone completely.
Yeah.
Surely if that was the wall, that would still be there.
He's back, look.
Oh, he's come out. He's on a
other
different
side.
side. He's now where that other one
It's
was.
now where the lamp is.
Yeah, that is where that other one was on the other side. So it's something around that area. Something around that area is mapping on the SLS.
Wow.
Look how old this wood stuff is on the floor. When do you reckon this would have been laid?
The original site was about 11, I think it's 1160.
Yeah.
So there would have been a mill on this site since that time, even going back to Henry VIII.
Blimey.
So you think of the history that's been here, and all the ships and all the people that have come into this building, and kind of, you know, even the workers, the families who've lived around here, the children who've worked in here. It must be. I mean, this is history, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a long drop down here. Ooh. That's very high up.
That is. Apart from getting hits on you, that was it. Like
Up here, on this level, yeah.
Oh no, Jamie, I lied.
Is it gone? Have I got in this way?
You literally just walked around me. You know that moment I said it appeared?
Yeah. Oh. Here?
Yep. Did you come upstairs to see what we were doing? I've not caught anything. And then you were about to say something and it disappeared. What were you about to say about this floor? Just start again what you were about to say and then...
When we was...
Again.
Was it? Oh yeah.
Are you just keeping an eye on what we're doing?
Oh, go on again, no, go on again.
We can see you. You don't have to hide from us. We're only here for tonight.
Can you move away from the post? Just to prove that you are... Is it gone? No?
No, it's turned around. Look. It looks like he's pointing.
Which way do you want us to go? Would you like us to walk somewhere?
Would you be able to wave at us? Okay, maybe not.
It's gone.
Gone now.
Well, apart from this point just then that happened, I was going to say that he was saying that most activity seems to be centred on the middle and the bottom floor. And it's interesting that the SLS picked up on the middle and the bottom floor. Yeah. But then obviously we had that one. Just being wary of these posts. Do you know what I mean? Because of their...
But yeah, look, it's not mapping it out. They are. It detects the post, but it's not picking up. You know, it's not saying a human is a post. We just, on the floor down, we were looking at a human, well, a mannequin, and it didn't pick up the mannequin as a figure.
Yeah. So, actually, before we do anything, I've just noticed something. You said a shadow's been seen. If you look up there, I wonder if it's just been from the outside.
Yeah.
That'd be a way to...
It's a good shout.
Yeah, I reckon that's probably...
Yeah, because also, if you see our camera lights, also look like little lights on top of on the rafters as well, so... Yeah,
I just thought show people at home, they can see on there how much light that is coming through from... Yeah. And that they can't go off. So I will discredit any shadows in that area.
Yeah. Yeah, so good shout. What we're doing is we're just calling out to anybody who is on this floor with us. We turn the lights off now just because we've got quite a lot of lights that we use to see if we can see you. On the floor there's another device and you'll be able to see the colour red. If you walk towards it, you'll basically set it off, and what it'll do is it'll make a beeping noise, a noise. Don't be frightened of it. If you just step towards it, it just shows that you're in the room with us. Would you be able to do that for us, please? If there's any children here, if you play a little game with us, if you step closer to it, it'll change colour. All you need to do is run towards it. Can you do that for us on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3.
It's like a magic candle. A colour magic candle. If you wave your hands around it, it will make a noise.
Yeah, we're just here to talk to you tonight, that's all. It's such a lovely place. You must have been very proud of the job that you were doing.
This was the last.
I thought I heard a voice over there.
Well, I heard something, but I thought it was outside. But do you think it was in here? This was the last.
I don't know. No, it's just like a little whisper type of thing. I'm not quite sure. That'd be interesting to see if we pick anything up.
Yeah, definitely. Oh.
Huh.
Well, that's interesting. Why's that suddenly gone off?
Thank you.
That's interesting. That's gone off. We've been sat here now for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And that's the first time it's gone off after you heard that noise, that voice. Was your name Ian? Ian, is that you? Or William?
I think it's Jim or Will or Bill.
Bill or Jim?
It's the brothers, isn't it? The brothers who own this mill.
Is that your stomach?
No.
Someone was going.
No, I heard a voice over there again.
Is that your stomach?
No.
Someone was going.
No, I heard a voice over there again. I am going to have to just check to see if someone's outside.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Sorry, Terry.
No, that's okay. It's best to do it. Is there people out there?
This is weird.
Because the camera's out there anyway, so that will pick up on that sort of. But, so, are the brothers here who own this mill?
Is it your voices we keep hearing when we're asking questions?
Maybe I could do a dictaphone. Put it on me. What else have I got on me? Oh, just that.
Sorry, just moving.
Yeah, okay. Right. I just heard the voice then.
You did?
Someone who. Right. I just heard the voice then.
You did?
Someone who.
It's really odd, isn't it? There isn't anyone outside, it's chucking it down. There is not going to be people outside.
Hello? Is there someone upstairs? After being played what sounded like voices of people talking, we decided to take a short break. Whilst we was doing this, upstairs, something was occurring with the REM pod. This actually did this a few times. It's like something was walking past every so often. Hello? Anyone up there?
Maybe one of the birds, if I said your name right.
Burwoods.
Burwood, B-U-R-W-A-R-D.
Burwood? Are you up there? Haywood? Anyone from the Haywood up there?
Maybe Manby?
Manby. Manby! Are you up there? Is that as in Captain Manby?
George or John Manby?
George Manby! I'm calling George.
Then you've got a Jeffrey Lemaire Atkinson.
Jeffrey Atkinson, are you there?
John Matthews?
John Matthews? Is that talking outside?
I think it's birds again.
No, something else. It's like talking.
I don't know if it's the water. It's like I'm hearing a conversation going on.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's mapping you in the camera, isn't it? Is there anyone called... Oh,
You got someone?
the K2 just went off. Could you do that again? Was that George? I was about to say your name.
It's not a phone, is it? Oh no, mine's in the other room. Is it gone off still?
No. Could you do that again? George, was that you? Was I right? Or maybe Edward?
Hey, well, that's a phone.
Is it?
Hey, where's your phone? It's going again.
Is it still going?
Stop now. Was it on still?
No, it was off. It's on airplane mode.
Where's your phone?
In there. But the other one doesn't pick up data, so there's not. It's not connecting to anything, and it's on airplane mode.
Oh, hang on. Could be our wireless. Thinking about it. Just go close to it.
But I wasn't even close to it.
True.
I stood next to it for ages.
Yeah.
Could you make that go off again for us?
No. I'd have to be pretty close to you to do it.
Yeah,
But that was proper.
but when you were over there, when
Yeah.
that started going off, and I'd already been asking, and I was just about to say, in my head, I was about, is George, anyone called George here? Or Edward? Any of the Manbys? Trying to...
Haywood as well.
Maybe any of the Haywoods? Is there any of the Haywoods here?
Unaware to Jamie and myself, something occurred upstairs.
Is George, anyone called George here? Or Edward? Any of the Manbys?
So that hasn't gone off at all now, has it?
No. That's what I mean. I would get it if it had been going off whilst we were talking. You used to say it was the, but that went off. Oddly, when I was thinking if there was a George here.
Yeah. George? George, you upstairs?
It went off again.
Is it?
It's like the spirit of George was going between this K2 meter and the Flux 2 upstairs.
George, you upstairs?
It went off again.
Is it?
Is George, anyone called George here? Or Edward? Should we just take...
You what? What? What?
I thought I heard a voice.
What?
I thought I heard a voice over there. I don't know if it's your voice echoing.
I didn't say anything.
You didn't?
I don't think so, no. Did I?
Don't know.
That hasn't gone off at all since
No.
that last time, which must have been about, what, 5 minutes ago?
Yeah. Okay.
What do you think, Jamie?
I'll be honest, it doesn't necessarily feel overly active. I think we caught some interesting stuff when we first came in.
Yeah.
But it does seem to have...
Gone quiet at the minute.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree, you know, it's flattish at the moment. We had that little REM pod activity, sorry, K2 activity downstairs earlier.
Yeah.
What was the names we got?
Eddie and Sid. They were a couple of the workers from the mill.
Yeah. Ed and Sid? Eddie? Are you here?
Are you having a cigarette break, maybe?
Keep mapping. Oh, I see it. Now that is that. It's not the. I'm gonna turn on my light. It's not thingy, is it? You're picking up on it?
No, not that.
Whoa, hang on. There's two. Now this is interesting. Is that on the? Can you tell me your name, please? What's your name? We can see you. My name's Jamie.
That one just disappeared. But that one never goes. And the other one's gone as well.
I'm not sure if it's me or I'm getting a faint cigar smoke.
I did say, was anyone going for a cigarette? No, maybe a cigar break. Do you smoke cigars? Is that the smell we can? And they're back again, Jim. Do you both smoke cigars? Is that what we can smell?
What one's there?
I don't really know if that one is.
You think it's picking up? The other one's picking up, definitely. So our night at Woodbridge Mill was not overly active. For that, we scored a 1.5 for paranormal activity. The location being a museum has a lot of history to explore, so we'll score an impressive 5 out of 5. Whilst we think the spirit named George may have connected with the K2 meter and Flux 2, the multiple SLS figures mapped may be questionable. For that, we scored an overall Paranormal Torch rating of 3 out of 5. What's up, everyone? Thanks for watching this episode of Paranormal Torch. What do you think?
We've had a few bits here and there, and it'll be really good to when we sort of play it back and edit it. So, be interested to see what results we get. So.
Yeah, on the locked off cameras.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff.
definitely.
And we had a few bits, obviously, with the REM pods and.
The SLS has got a few things, so we just kind of want to tie that into some of the. Did we hear some voices and other bits like that? So.
Yeah, I think some of the other stuff that's been going on here with other investigations can be debunked.
Yeah, I think there's some sounds that travel and possibly shadows that can be seen, but again, we might be disproved once we look back on the video, so we'll just have to see. So.
As always, you may see something we miss during editing, so please leave a comment. And make sure you like this video, share the channel so it helps grow, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.
Bye.